Hey, runners! Happy Tuesday, March 19th. First day of spring. Yes, it is. And it's a nice day here in the Valley of the Sun, aka Phoenix, Arizona. It is in the mid 50s here. It's in the morning here. Um, about 8 15, 8:20. Beautiful day. So, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. It has been, I believe, a month about, I think February 17th since I posted a video. Uh, wow, it's just flown by how quickly time is moving. So, thanks for joining me here on my video. And wanted to just kind of catch you up. Not much has really changed or been happening since then, but kind of let you know what I'm up to and what we've got coming up. So, in the past 4 weeks, I've been, as you guys know from the previous videos, a little bit of tightness, soreness in my left foot and shin. It's still there. It's not painful, just a little tight, like on the foot. I've been doing exercises. The Achilles gets a little sore, uh, but I can feel a little bit like I'm not getting full flexion um, as I would normally, and that's also the left ankle that I fractured decades ago. So, um, but the ankle itself feels good. Just the foot feels a little tight. So, I don't know. I think I just need to work through it. The runs are going good, and I'm excited that we've got some little races coming up for the start of the spring. So the last 4 weeks I've been since what is that, February? Like I said, 17th. What have I been doing? Just light mileage. The week of the 19th to the 25th, I did 19 miles. I had climbed back up from basically taking like 5 days off after my race at the Mountain to Fountain. Did a little speed work. My speed work that week I did a 3 mile tempo run. Long run was uh, a cut down. I did 8 miles in prep for the Mountain of Fountain, which was the following week. Excuse me, which was March 3rd, which was a Sunday. So again, did that race. That was a great race. Um, it was a 5K. I had dropped down because my ankle leg was giving me a little bit of fits. So rather than do the 15K and the extra 6 miles, not sure how that would treat my legs, I took the conservative approach and did the 5K and did it in 24. It says 24:44. That was my watch. I think it was 24:40 or something like that. So no, I was pleased with it. It was a tougher run. And then basically the last couple weeks have been doing some lighter, mileage, just starting to get back up there a little bit. I'm also doing a little bit of trail running because we signed up for a trail race. I am doing the shorter distance of 4 miles, whereas my wife is doing the 26K. Yeah, about 16 miles. It's about an hour north of here at Lake Pleasant. Never been there before, but obviously, as the name implies, there's a lake there and there's some cool trails. So I've been doing some trail runs once or twice a week, 2 to 3 miles, just to kind of get the feel of running trails again. And, you know, it's definitely a different ball game for if you have never run trails before. Uh, Definitely it's different, because you can't really look at your watch and hope you're going to run the same pace as you do on the roads because there's so much fluctuation going up and down the terrain. You could be running, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 1 second, and then shortly thereafter, you could be running 10, 11 minutes. And that's okay. You just have to really not bite off more than you can chew. I haven't fallen, so that's a good thing. I know a lot of trail runners say you're going to fall eventually. Knock on wood. I haven't, but uh, yeah, we just fortunate. Also, we have a mountain that is literally from my house in that direction north. It's about a mile and a half. So I can run there, can drive there, put on my trail shoes and head out. Pretty cool. So I've been doing that. And last Saturday, I mixed up my Saturday run. I did 6 miles total because I'm getting back into it. I did 4 miles on the road with a little bit of hills on a foggy morning. First 2 miles were complete fog. It's kind of cool though to see the desert covered in fog. We don't get that too often, but occasionally. And then the last 2 miles, I swapped out my road shoes for the trail shoes and headed down a different trail. Um, that was challenging, to say the least, but very nice when you're outside, outdoors. We have cactus out here, saguaro, barrel cactus, all kinds of different cholla, palo verde. So the desert is quite beautiful, especially this time of the year when it's not so bad outside. Um, so that was last Saturday, and then the start of this week. Today, I did a speed workout at our local high school track. It's a nice track that they recently renovated and finished here in the last month or so. Um, and the workout was, I'd say, like a 6 or 7 tops on the RPE, rate of perceived exertion. It wasn't supposed to be, exhausting workout just to get some turnover. I did 2x800, 2x400, and 2x200. The 2x800s were at 8-minute pace, so just slightly slower than my 5K, and my 400s were about 10 seconds faster, so 750, close to 5K, and then 2x200. Try to do between 50-52 seconds, like 645. I you know I'm, let's just say, mid 50s. Typically, as you get older, you don't get faster. You don't like the faster stuff. Not that I'm a speed demon, not at all. However, my body seems to like the shorter stuff, the 400s, 200s, and I have been like that for a little bit. I was always like to do a little bit of sprinting, not track events, but just like little bursts of energy here and there. So, anyways, yeah, the 200s are pretty easy for me, and I hit my time. Whereas I know other people like my wife, she's more of a endurance athlete. These are harder for her. Where the longer she goes, the better she is. For me, I do like the half marathon, but I just got to work at it harder. But did the workout today. First set for the 800s and 400s were a little bit fast. Speaking of going faster, I needed to scale back a little bit on the first reps of the 800, 400s, which I did, thankfully. And the second reps on those were back into a quicker or more manageable pace, somewhere I should be. So I was doing the, uh, let's see, give you the stats here. My splits for the 800 were 357 and 4, so 751, 759, so probably 755. Yeah, 755 pace, just a tad faster than I was shooting for. I was shooting for an 8. And then the 400s, trying to be about 750, and I ran 729 and 740. So again, probably 735. That definitely faster. And then the 200s, I ran those in 644, 654, so a 649. Pretty close. I'll take it. Interestingly enough, though, we found out yesterday when my wife did the her workout. She did 17, meant to do 16, but 17 by 200s. When she got to the first 100 stretch, I was looking at my watch and just kind of timing her to kind of see how she's doing. She reached that in 24 seconds, but then on the second 100-meter stretch, she would do it in 19, and she did that consistently for the first 3. Ironically, as she's doing the second 100, she's also heading south, and there was a little bit of a breeze coming. I thought 4 seconds faster going against the wind, that's odd. So it turns out that that first 100, so this is a brand new track, keep in mind, that first 100 meters, I just use my watch. I do have one of those wheels that you can measure. but I checked it on 3 laps, and each time the first 100 was 0.07, and then the next 100, so the next 3 100s were 0.06, 0.06, 0.06. Is that right? 18 and 7, yes. 0.25, so a quarter mile. So I think when they redid the track and designed it, they should have moved the starting line up a little bit, a few feet, just so that it would be even throughout. Doesn't make a difference if you're doing 400s, 800s. If you're doing a 100-meter race, yes, you're going to see that your times are faster than what you normally run by a second or two. Makes a difference. So anyways, I found that interesting. So I just had to, in my mind, when I was doing the 200s, know that when I did my first 100, it's going to be a little bit longer, and then the second one will be a little bit shorter, but just run consistent. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I've got a time trial. It's a mile time trial coming up here April 2nd. So that's exactly 2 weeks from today. It's in the evening. It's put on by a local running group, the Arizona Road Racers. They put on several races throughout the year, in particular the Summer Series, which will be beginning in May and ending in August. But they do this thing on Tuesday night for it's for free, and they serve a crap load boxes, like I want to say close to 10 boxes of pizzas for maybe there's 10 of us, 15. There's always leftovers, so I like that. I love to eat. It's a fun time to get out, go and see what you can do for a mile. So that will be that Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days later, the 7th of April is when we'll have our trail race. Nothing else for April, but then May, I want to say 11th, there is a local 5K. It's a donut, judge me, or do not, but DONUT for donut, because they serve donuts on the course. Yes, on the course, which I've never taken during the race. They have it at mile 1, 2, and 3. I'll enjoy my donuts afterwards, but there are people that eat it during, so I'm not ready to bring the donuts back up. I'd rather enjoy it. That's coming up in May, and then yeah, we'll have some summer races, and stay tuned because in what, a week and a half, I'll have some news. I don't know if I'll post a video that day, but sometime thereafter, I will definitely have a video. We'll see. Maybe something in the works. If not, then not a big deal, right? But we'll keep you posted. That's it for now, guys. Just short and sweet. Thanks for watching, making it all the way to the end of the video. Hope you guys are doing well, and let me know what races you've got here for the spring, summer, and love to hear about it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, guys.